In a scenario where you've got someone who is presenting unique challenges, in other words, he's not going down the depth, he's shifting onto his toes, it's okay to swing the pendulum to one side or the other. Let's see if we can get him down the depth. Okay, we went there, but then what did we end up with? He's Michael Jackson. Yeah, not really where we want. So the idea then is to take the pendulum and swing it back to about center place, where we keep the heels down and get as much depth as possible. Yeah, and that's the exact process you need to go through, okay? All right, who do we need to see? Yeah, sure.
So like, if I do a normal speed squat, like squat down, back up, I have a lot less trouble. However, if I go down slowly, I can't.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, is it better to be like, well, let's try it normal speed and see if it helps, just kind of using, you know, you're not having to balance quite a bit. I know that's not ideal, but.
Why is it not ideal?
Because you're sort of, I guess you're creating you're cutting corners, I guess.
Yeah, essentially what you're bypassing the tough parts of the squat. And that's why we don't want to see that happen on a consistent basis. Because if we let him go ahead and go at speed through that thing, we don't recognize that he's having trouble there. He slams the chest forward, rushes to the bottom of the squat, and then gets his chest up as he stands. And it's like, he got down the depth and kept his weight on his heels. But there's no improvement there. What we need to do is take him to the positions that he struggles in the most and have him hold those positions and work for 1 inch lower. And then if toes come up, then we got to get back onto the heels. And it's this whole war of give and take in those positions that help improve movement. What we typically want to do is exactly what you talked about. Just let him move faster. And now all of a sudden we don't notice that the knees are slamming in. And over time we got this 6 years later, what's wrong with my knees? Every squat you do, your valgus, boom, knees slamming in. So that's what we don't want. More times than not, we don't want that. Cool? All right.